you say, I know, who is it that knows? You would say, it's me. That's why I say, I know. Alright, but do you really know who is this I? Is it the body? Or is it just the collection of thoughts and emotions? The verse that I'm going to share with you today tells you what is this I and how this experience of I know happens. This verse is from Atmabodha, which has been written by none other than Bhagwan Adi Shankara. The verse goes like this. Atmano vikriyan nasti buddher bodho najatviti jivas sarvamalam gyatva gyata drishtete muhyati. The real you, the consciousness, never does anything. And the intellect has no power, the intellect has no capacity to experience I know. But the individuality in us, appearing as I, due to delusion, thinks that it is the seer, it is the knower. Now allow me to explain what the words really wants to convey. The one consciousness that you are gets reflected in the mind and gives rise to the illusion of individuality. What you call as I is nothing but reflected consciousness. It's like the moon getting reflected in the calm lake. The reflection is not the real moon, right? Similarly, the I that you experience within yourself is not the real you. It is just the reflection of you. And this reflected consciousness then identifies with body, mind, intellect, equipment due to ignorance of its true nature. And this gives rise to the illusion of doership. When body does something, you think you are doing that. In the same way, when intellect thinks about something and comes to some conclusion, you then say, I know. This I know is the great illusion, and it can come to an end only when you recognize its falsity and see yourself as you truly are, the pure consciousness completely apart from this body-mind complex. The consciousness that you are is pure knowledge, and it is not affected by mental thoughts and physical actions. Due to ignorance of your true nature, you make the mistake of superimposing the characteristics of body-mind complex on the self, on the real you, and the characteristics of the real you consciousness on this body-mind complex. The self is nothing but consciousness, and body-mind complex is completely inert. It is insentient, it is lifeless, and you, in your ignorance, superimpose your own conscious nature on this body-mind complex. And this gives rise to the ego. And with the ego rises the illusion of knower. Next time when you say, I know, remember it is the reflected consciousness which is doing so. And you are the pure consciousness completely apart from it.